Let's discuss the most prominent concern when it comes to electric vehicles (EVs), their range. Recently, Toyota made waves with their announcement of solid-state batteries, boasting an astonishing range of over 900 miles on a single charge. Despite previous news about Toyota's slower progress in the EV race, this recent development showcases the Japanese automaker's strong commitment to advancing EV battery technology and their plans to introduce EVs that could compete with current market leaders. Toyota has unveiled a comprehensive roadmap outlining its EV plans, indicating its determination to catch up and potentially surpass current electric vehicle targets by the end of the decade. They plan to achieve this by launching 2 solid-state batteries. However, before that, Toyota has a next-generation lithium-ion battery pack in the pipeline for 2026, which is expected to offer another impressive range. Stay tuned as we explore the exciting advancements in EV battery technology and Toyota's ambitious plans to revolutionize the electric vehicle market. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and enable notifications so you won't miss any future updates. Toyota's targets 620+ mile range in next-gen batteries. Before we talk about solid-state batteries, Toyota first spoke of bettering its existing lithium nickel cobalt manganese NCM battery chemistry for a 20% increased driving range, while slashing production costs by 20% as well. The next-gen batteries are likely to go on the road by 2026, and Toyota promises a cruising range of over 620 miles on a single, full charge. The idea is to expand the lineup of Toyota EVs by letting buyers have a better driving range and lower costs, and on paper, it sounds great. Toyota plans to offer 2 next-gen battery types in 2026 and 2027, including performance and popularized versions. The performance version of the battery is likely to use the same battery chemistry as Toyota's bZ4X electric SUV, but with 458 miles of driving range instead of the current 382 miles, both ELTC figures. That said, the current EPA driving range is only 252 miles. As per Toyota, the popularized version of the battery will also offer the same 20% rise in driving range but reduce costs by 40% as compared to its first-ever electric model, using a lithium iron phosphate LFP battery chemistry. Further up in its battery evolution, Toyota plans to include another high-performance battery that will combine the best of a bipolar structure with a high-nickel cathode to increase cruising range by 10%, reduce costs by 20%, and offer quick charging 10 to 80% in 20 minutes or less. Toyota claims breakthrough in solid-state batteries. Toyota also claimed to discover a technological breakthrough with its solid-state EV battery tech that will improve cruising range by another 20%. Targeting mass production in 2027 to 2028, the Japanese auto giant also plans to aim at a 10-minute quick charge, while a higher-performance version of the battery, under R&D for now, aims at 50% better cruising range, taking it over 900 miles. Toyota further revealed plans to downsize its key EV components like the motor, gear, drivetrain, and inverters, replacing the same with a small axle that offers better range and less drag for increased efficiency. Also in plans are the next-gen silicon carbon wafers that will aid in 50% lesser power loss for better EV energy consumption. All the claims made by Toyota sound great and achievable, but the only problem is the failed promises from before. Earlier claims by Toyota included that they would have their first EV powered by a solid-state battery out in 2021. The projected dates shifted to 2022, then 2025, and now the promise is for 2028. Will Toyota be able to deliver this time around? Interestingly, the new strategy came just a day after several Toyota shareholders revealed that they planned to vote to remove Akio Toyoda from the board. Known to be an EV critic, many feel Toyota failed to bring Toyota to the all-electric era, and the delays are upsetting the shareholders and the Japanese government alike. For now, Toyota plans to sell an annual number of 3.5 million electrified vehicles by 2030, and if it manages to launch these high-range batteries, things might take a turn in Toyota's favor. How solid-state batteries work. Most of the batteries in EVs today are lithium-ion packs, and they use a liquid electrolyte solution that keeps the cathode and the anode apart. The main problem with lithium-ion batteries lies in the safety. Smaller-sized lithium-ion batteries power up most smartphones currently and carry a risk of damage due to temperature changes and leakage, sometimes leading to explosions and fire hazards. The risk gets amplified in the case of the larger batteries used in electric vehicles. A solid-state battery is safer because it uses a solid electrolyte, given that it maintains form even if the electrolyte gets damaged, with little to no risk of fire or explosion. Another reason why solid-state batteries may be the next big thing in the EV race is because increasing the capacity of the higher-density solid-state battery is easier, safer, and much cheaper than piling on one lithium-ion battery after another in a car. Since the current EV race focuses on better mile range, solid-state batteries seem to be the safer, cheaper, and more logical way to go. Toyota promises next-gen batteries will be cheaper and better. Several Toyota executives confirmed the automaker's EV plans by the end of the decade, talking about new technologies to keep its EVs updated and exciting for consumers, including the following. Further, the Japanese automaker also stressed how its EV wing could survive only if it were profitable, and so announced a simple and slim vehicle body structure through giga casting. It's a process similar to the one used by Tesla that simplifies car production by reducing the number of pieces needed to make a car, by making larger molds of the body and parts. By investing in the EV business on a multi-platform level, Toyota plans to cut production processes, costs, and time for mass-produced EVs, while taking the battery tech to its highest echelons to make sure it emerges at the top end of the EV race, even if it is one of the last to start. For now, while the government and shareholders urge Toyota to go all-electric, the Japanese automaker continues to stick to a hybrid strategy, which includes EVs, PHEVs, HEVs, and fuel cell vehicles FCV. At the end of the presentation though, Toyota revealed a multi-pathway platform by converting the powertrain of a Crown into an electric car, proving it was well on its way in the EV game.